We go to rodeos.
Rodeos?
Yep.
So we celebrate Memorial Day usually by cooking out with family and friends.
Go swimming or something like that. We might stay home, watch TV, scary movies, and eat snacks all day. Cook, like barbecue, all this type of stuff.
Spend some time on the lake, fish, grill, just get the kids outdoors away from, the phone, the Wi-Fi, the computer, family quality time.
I would say we go and visit my grandfather's grave, but he's all the way in Mississippi. He's really up, yeah, he's over there. But usually we just gather together and just try to remember, reflect on history and the great men that got us here.
So Memorial Day is really a special day for all of us. And another reason it's so special, it's my birthday. Yeah, 39 years old. Again.
Memorial Day is for the people who pass, the people who aren't here, for remembering those who didn't quite make it back home, that gave the ultimate sacrifice. Memorial Day means a lot. I mean, it's really important that we honor that.
It is always heartwarming to think about what those men and women give for our country.
Well, my father, I was born after he came back, so I didn't miss out on him being, in the war. But of course, because of the military, I've lived in Germany twice, all over the United States. So yeah, just being able to travel and see the world was such an advantage of being a military brat.
My dad was military for 30 years. He was in there long enough to go through World War II. He got in on the tail end of that, the Korean War and the Vietnam War. He went to Vietnam several times.
Wow.
And but he come back. He didn't live long after that. It was really a tough road. And so anyway, he was a tough old codger. He was tough. We really appreciate all that we saw. We saw firsthand what all that would do to somebody. We saw that firsthand.
My grandfather, my children's great-grandfather served in World War II. And so it was always a great opportunity to sit and talk with him. He invaded Normandy, Reverend J.D. McNeil, and he invaded Normandy, and at the end of his life, as he started getting closer to when his life was ending, he talked more about it. And that was always an experience to listen to him talk about that.
I'll start with my grandfather. So I haven't quite, they haven't died in combat or anything. We were very fortunate of that. My grandfather, chaplain in Vietnam, and he actually, I go back and I look at his awards, what he's been awarded. He's been awarded the Bronze Star, which is a very important medal that distinguishes their service. And then my cousin Andrew, who served in the Army, he's still in it. He's a Apache helicopter pilot, but he was in, I believe, Iraq or Afghanistan, and he was awarded the Purple Heart, which it's tough because the Purple Heart, that's when you get a wound inflicted. It's when you get wounded in combat. So I believe it was like a IED that went off and some shrapnel went into his leg. But he's an ultimate fighter. He is, and I've seen him grow. Seen the pictures of his surgeries and stuff like that. He's still in. He continues to serve and continues to give that sacrifice. But those two men were greatly impacted in my life and just role models for me going into my service. So for people who join, you never know when you might have to give that sacrifice, but seeing those men being willing at any moment just made me confident that when the time comes, if the time comes, that I may have to do that.